story and it be shit like that. All that tough talk, what? You ain't built like that. What? You ain't hopping the shit, man, bring that shit, man, back. You ain't been in the...
Hey, what up? Be okay and this motherfucker's gonna be okay and this motherfucker. Like, comment, subscribe, share, dislike, do all that, do something though, show some love. So we gonna talk about these bogus people y'all got in y'all corner and how they really affecting you. So first of all, an effect is a change, you know what I'm saying? So whether you believe it or not, these people are changing your reality without your permission. You understand what I'm saying? Whether that be subconsciously, consciously, whatever the case may be. So watch this. If you are into spirituality, if you are a light being, if you vibrate high, if you looking for something different, right? Generally, the people that you have around you don't know nothing about it, and they don't know nothing about nothing, right? And so if you a person like me or something like that, and you trying to build a platform, or you just into stuff, right? So you gonna be having the Young Pharaohs and the Brother Polites and the Kevin Wesleys, the Ralph Smarts, the Spiritual Souls, a lot of intergalactic channels, just just the spiritual light, Foster eBays or Rashad Jamals, the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be into stuff and into people like that, and the people around you, when you start playing people and putting them up on game as far as intellectual wisdom goes, they're not gonna know or understand anything you talking about. You see what I'm saying? And so it's gonna create a barrier between you two, right? So my thing is, when you are trying to associate yourself with these so-called friends you have, after building yourself spiritually, it's not gonna work, and it's gonna turn into a relationship full of disarray because they can't understand you. Now, when you put on these people like I said, Rashad Jamal and certain individuals, not only are they not going to be interested, they're going to turn your video off, or they're going to turn you off, or whatever you're talking about, they're going to tune you out within the first 10-15 seconds because it's not in their equilibrium, it's not in their paradigm. You understand what I'm saying? These people are nothing but leeches, because once you bring something up that you're interested in, they tune you out, so they're not tuned in on the right frequency. Do you understand what I'm saying? And so it becomes a point where these people start to get jealous. You see what I'm saying? Especially when you're trying to build something. Like I said, you could be trying to build a daycare or trying to build an infrastructure for spiritual people, and these people that you think are so-called your friends or family members, they're not gonna be with it. They're not gonna understand, and they just gonna look at you. You see what I'm saying? But they still gonna wanna hang out. And it's gonna be like, dude, why are you trying to hang out with me if we're not even on the same page? You see what I'm saying? Dog, listen. We can't listen, if we're not on the same page, why would I flip the page? You see what I'm saying? This book is not for you if we're not on the same page. We reading two different books. You see what I'm saying? So, these people are nothing more than keepers of negative energy, bro. They gonna get around you, and they gonna look, like I said, they gonna look for the flaws that you have, man. So I want y'all to understand, don't slow down. If you trying to build yourself up spiritually, do not slow down. Do not slow yourself down for an individual just to try to hang out. You know what I'm saying? Because that at the end of the day, when you are tired and all out of money, these people are gonna vanish. You know what I'm saying? These people only around you because they ain't got nothing else to do with their life. After they get off of work, after they get done doing what they do, they calling your phone because they trying to find something to bring their spirits up. You know what I'm saying? And so, dog, this is not an attack towards the people that you have in your circle, but they are attacking you. You know? They trying to make you a square. You know what I'm saying? And they trying to make you a square within your circle. And that don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? I just would like to say that all your support is not really holding you down or listen, people, what I need y'all to understand is the same people that you call your friends or your buddies be the ones that say, we finna hold you down. You see what I'm saying? But they're only holding you down. They're not lifting you up. same buddies you call your blood or your cuz or your folk or your vice or your disciple, they gonna hold you down. They not gonna lift you up. And that's a huge misunderstanding that this community has, because when we speak this to one another, it tends to happen. So let me get into this, right? When you start to talk spiritually and try to, if you try to wake somebody up, or you trying to just bring something to the table that'll help an individual's mind, they are not going to be interested, because they are not trying to grow, bro. That's what I need y'all to understand. All these, I was trying to start going hand. Listen, all of these people that you so-call your friends, bro, be the biggest snakes. And I'm finna tell you why, bro. Because you have to understand that each and every day, this person is trying to find what to do with themselves. You know what I'm saying? So, when they done with playing basketball and done blowing and they done doing all the things that they consider fun, bro, they still at the end of the day are going to look for something that makes them feel like home. And the only thing that makes them feel like home is things that make them laugh and lift their energy up. And if you're a light being, you're going to be the one that they call eventually. You got to understand, because these people get sick and tired of being around the same individuals that bring them down, even though they on the same vibe. It's sick. It's really sick, bro. Like, how you gonna be talking negative, but then you want to be around somebody positive? See, what's happening is they're trying to balance out with the yin and yang. You understand what I'm saying? You yin and they yang. They trying to balance themselves out. Like, bro, don't try to use me to balance yourself out. This is what's happening, bro. People subconsciously feel wrong about the things that they do, and so they bring you into their circle to basically clear their conscience. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all gotta realize that, man. Bro, it's a lot of sick things that's really happening in this world, and it's done on a massive scale that can't be sought out unless you actually understand what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? So I would just like to say, take a look at your inner circle and see if they're interested in whatever you got to put on the table. If they not, bro, I advise you to get rid of them people, bro. I'm just sorry, because, dog, at the end of the day, you're gonna be, what's gonna happen is you're gonna spend more time with them, and then you're gonna feel like you losing out on something, because you just gave a part of your energy or a piece of yourself to that person. You see what I'm saying? Whether that be an idea. Now, before I go into idea, I'd like y'all to understand what idea is comprised of. IDEA. If you have an idea, of course, it's gonna be after you. I just told you what comes after I is gonna be after you once you have an idea. You know what I'm saying? Because it's outside of the box. You thinking for yourself, boss, man. You can't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? And so I just wanted y'all to realize, put your real eyes on these people that you got in your corner, because you got to understand, y'all are in a corner, right? Why do you say these people are in my corner? Because you feel like you're put in a corner, because you can't walk anywhere. You can't go anywhere in life. So you got to get out of that corner. You see what I'm saying? There should be no corner. You know what I'm saying? It should, your circle, you understand what I'm saying, should be a circle and not a corner, because you can't move inside of a corner. You're going to be trapped at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So the individuals that pretend like they listen, you could bring up spirituality, right, and they're going to switch the subject to try to get you to put your energy towards something else, because they can't compete or keep up with what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, they're going to brush lightly on the shit or the stuff that they know that you talk about, because they don't know who to look up. They don't know about Rashad Jamal. They don't know about the 13 signs astrology. They don't know about individuals collide. Like I said, I know these people do what they do, but they still have valuable information to bring to the table. So like I said, you take that with a grain of salt. But anyways, the fact that these people that you have in your corner ain't taking no type of salt on their meals. They just taking a meal plain. You see what I'm saying? And so this is why they can never create a meal for themselves, because they can They only like plain things. Y'all understand what I'm saying? They can't make a meal. I'm talking about money, because they only like plain foods. You see what I'm saying? So if you are an individual that likes to go with the flow, or you got people that just go with the flow inside of your corner, then the people, not your circle, sorry, not corner, circle. Those are the individuals that you want, because they going with the flow of the universe. Now, anybody who is just going with whatever they see, they just are living their life. They're not going with any flow. They just living their lives. The flow doesn't exist within that body. So I just would like for y'all to realize, damn, bro, that, man, bro, these ain't your bros. They really not. And I don't know another way to show you that, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, when you got something positive going on in your life, they literally are praying. Like, I'm not even lying to you. They go home, they open their Bibles, and they start to pray, evil, get off of you, because they consider you evil once you start to reach a certain level in life. You know what I'm saying? And it's a form of hatred, because you're living in a different reality than them. You know what I'm saying? People like to partake in things that are going to take their minds different places. This is why people go to different places. You know, place yourself in a position to where you don't have to work or function, or just get away from these people, man.